were to look at how the market is moving, like monthly wise events, right?
Sure.
I'm sure if, like I said, if you know your patterns, you'll see that here we have a cup formation here.
Sure.
You know, so yeah, and then we're creating. Right now, we are creating the handle, so to say, right? So
Angle.
yeah, so this is so when it's this handle, the expected movement is a push to the upside, right?
Okay.
So overall, gold has to go up in the long run, right?
Yeah.
So weekly, we're looking and we can see we've got a major support here at 1681, 1680. You know, we are currently at a major zone as well at 1753. You know, if we just look to the left hand side, we can see here support. You know, we pushed out resistance, pushed out, created support, broke out, pushed back up. So this was a fake out, came back to retest, broke out, you know, and so forth. You know, pushed back out, retest, and we went all the way up to 20. Right. So now if we just carve, we take it down to 1 day, right? We can draw down our trend line, downside.
That's on 1 day.
Yeah.
Daily, sure.
Right. Put in the next one, right? You can see we're in a downtrend, right?
Yeah.
We mark our zones, right? Right here.
Sure.
But I prefer not to do that, right? But I'd rather do this. Ah?
You prefer not to market?
Yeah, I won't market that way. Like I use a different way to market.
Sure.
Right. If I can see here, we created support here, right? Yeah, but also obviously, if you are looking, we can say gold could actually push back down here. Back down here. All right. And create some form of double bottom, right? With its neckline being at 1800.
Yeah.
Right. But also within all of this, right? Just gonna remove this zone there, this trend line. With all of that, we can see we've got this happening here. Right? Taking it down to 4 hours to adjust, right? So you can adjust like your touches. I don't know if you know, like you adjust your zones according to that time frame, right? Like it shouldn't be major adjustments because whatever is on the high time frame should be on the lower time frame.
Whatever you have on, okay, I see.
Yeah. You can see gold is in this trend right now. No.
Well, can you still hear me?
Yeah. So looking at this, hey, it's messy, bruh. But just this here, we see that, like I said, I explained the other day that we're in this downtrend. right?
Yeah.
In this downtrend, we pushed down here, created some for double bottom, came up, retested it with the trend line, pushed out, right? But
And you can see the pullback is also support.
yeah, so we came back there, right? So let's look at this data. Let's zoom it in. Let's just zoom it in. Wrong. My laptop seems like it's overloading, man. Okay, let's look at this. Now we focused here. We're not focused on like what's going on. Like we're still focused on what's going on the left hand side, but now focusing on what's happening, yeah, now, right? So uh this. Okay, so here you can see, right, we have support, right? Support here, we have support here, and resistance here, right? So already what, from what I can see, is we broke out of this here, this zone here. We broke out of here, 1750, right?
Yep.
We broke out, but we now need to come down and retest it before we push up. And that's what we're doing right now. Alright, so removing these here, we are looking at creating support here at 1750. And obviously there's other things that gold came down to do and so forth.
Sure.
Right? So like I explained the other day, impulsive moves, right? So impulse move, right? We consolidate, impulse move, consolidate, retest, another impulse move, all right? And what even makes it like a better confirmation to me is that of the news that has been coming out this past week, right?
Yeah.
Like today we've got CPI. Let me just. You see right here, these are the news we're expecting today at 2:30. Got CPI coming out for the US, major news. So
Also, today,
yeah. So yellow, it's just regular news, you know. Orange is medium news. Red is, yeah, high impact news. So you see, like, so as you can see here, um, the previous CPI rate was, let's actually, on the 29th of July, right? The previous CPI rate was 0.3%, right? And the forecast was higher. right? And it actually came out higher than the previous. So that is good news for the USD, right? So, pardon? Good news for the USD means buys for USD and sells for anything against the USD, right? So now, as you can see, the forecast is expected to be lower than the previous. So we could expect that, I actually am not sure, right? But from what I think, and everything, I think the rates may come back lower, right? Lower, and obviously with the Fed chair Powell speaking today as well, that could also impact the move. So with that, we could still see it is possible. I think that gold could drop down here, right, before actually pushing up.
You see it on 1 hour. It looks like it's
Yeah, I'm checking it on 1 hour right now. We're on the 1 hour time frame. Right, so looking at the 1 hour time frame, right? We're adjusting the zone here, this support, according to the time frame. We're going to adjust this one as well. Oh, there we go. All right. So when I look, there is support here that was created here. Right. So we have to see whether we are going to break out of 1749, right? And another thing to keep in mind is what is it doing on the higher time frame.
the same price.
Yeah, because as I look at it on the higher time frame, if it does go below 1749, we're gonna break the previous day's low. Yeah. So now you want to ask yourself if it's gonna break the previous day's low, is it gonna continue to the downside or what?
If it breaks on like this,
If it breaks below, you ask yourself, is it gonna continue to the downside?
sure.
But if it does stay above this here, maybe it could push up. But again, like I said, it can break out and push back up. Right. So obviously when I look at this, I'm just seeing this here. Right. Looking at do you see this?
Yeah, I'm looking.
Yeah. When I look at it, this is all I see, right? This here. So obviously for me, I've got here, right? And if we have that possibly,
Oh, okay, yeah.
this here is uh, descending triangle. right? So descending triangle has the it will, can't see this thing, where it will head down, right? And then within this triangle, it forms the support. There's like a support here, and it's to continue. Like it's like a continuation pattern. I think it falls under continuation patterns. Yeah, there's that. That's one thing that I'm seeing, right? But like I just explained, right? If it does close, let me keep that. If it does close above 1749, 1748, right? This here, this here could just be a fake out. It could be. I'm not saying that it is. It could be. So preferably, if you are looking for, I'd say buys. If you are looking for buys onto like on a higher time frame, right? If you're looking on trading for like, how we discussed impulse move consolidation, right? So let me just show those impulse moves that I spoke of. But this move here, right? You see, if I just drag this to the other side, you can see that it was there. Another impulse move, but here you see it's in this consolidation, but the consolidation is meant to be somewhere here, this here. So it's either up to 1777 somewhere there, right? Or if we do consider it from here, it could be 1771, which both zones are like important, especially if we scroll to the left hand side. You see that 1771, 1776, 77, somewhere there. You see there's some rejection here. See, this is a rejection over here. 1, 2 rejections. So probably, right, it could turn around from right here, 1749, right? If we're talking about impulsive moves, right? So, but if this doesn't go for impulsive moves, and already you can see we've already missed sells because sell entries were here. So the moment it broke off here, right? It pushed up and created a weak fill. So we need to zoom this. Yeah, it created a weak fill. So your entries, right, were going to be, let's take it down 30. Created, it had to, you see this pattern here, push down, weak field. See, so if you knew this was a descending triangle, you would have had to put your sell stop over there. Right? Where you trend, what you trade is actually the fill. So depending on your level, entry was going to be right here. but possibly even right here. Okay. Possibly right here. And I'm lying here. Right. That would have been a move on like 30 minutes. Why I say that? Because you've got mm, you've got this week here, right?
Yeah.
And it engulfed the previous bullish candle. So buy stop below that week, and you would have caught this move here, and because it created another week here, weak range here, it had to be filled, so you'd have caught that, and this other one created a week, and so forth.
Okay, so you also had a rejection.
It was what?
No, never mind. I get what you're saying.
Yeah. So now, we what time is it? This is the next 30-minute candle. Let's check 15-minute real quick, right? So if this 15-minute candle closes strongly bullish and closes above 1752, right? That means this 10-minute candle is going to close strongly, and the 1 hour is going to close with a rejection, an exhaustion candle, right? Um, I think
So let's say it closes like that, man.
yeah.
To make, can you enter yourself or like put your buy stop to like that?
Put your buy stops where?
At the top, so you can actually write the
Okay, so if this, right, for me, if it closes above 1752, I wouldn't want to take any sells, because as I said, on the 1 hour, right, it would have caused or created an exhaustion candle, so like a rejection. So I would possibly be looking for buys. You check. I'll be looking for buys, given that I'd want to. No, let me see. Right. So here, if this 1 hour closes, right, and it is completely like this, creates an exhaustion candle. Another thing here, if you look at this onto the left hand side, wick fill. All right.
yeah.
So just be careful. So I'll be looking at putting buy stops here, right? Given that only given based off how this 1 hour candle closes, and I would want the next 1 hour candle, which is in the next 22 minutes, right? To first for that first the 1 hour candle to first wick down, right? If it wicks down first, then I know that possibly we're not going up, right? So right now, for me, gold is a no.
Now gold is up.
Is a no for the next 22 minutes.
3 minutes. Sure.
Yeah. So I'll only take gold buys in the next 22 minutes, or I'll look at buys in the next 22 minutes. I
And then if the 30 minute one closes like that,
Yeah, it closes in the next 21 minutes. Yeah. So Let me do this. Um, um, I I I I don't look at US cat, but yeah, I his bra like you know the recent ones I've been looking at is Audi USD, Audi CAD, NZD card. That's it.
So you said I see nothing.
But the things that trade on a day to day, Bitcoin, US oil, gold, Great Pound Yen, German 30, US 100, US 30. That's it. Nah, German 30 is nice, bro. If you know how to trade US 30, you should know how to trade German 30. Or else you're just itch. BTC. Yeah. Okay, let's talk. Yesterday, US card. I'm gonna mark my zones. Mm, 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 mm.
Isn't there one? Okay,
Yeah.
isn't there one more at the top there?
I'm just checking. Mm, 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 mm,
Yeah, somewhere there.
Let's talk. Yeah. Sweet. Okay. Now that's done. Set my eyes loose. Right.
Oh, it's simple. From what I see, if there's an impulse move, let's say there's an impulse move, you
Yeah.
can ignore like a quote and a resistance.
Or do impulse moves ignore?
Yeah.
Um, I wouldn't say they ignore, but impulse moves really it has volatility, and when something has volatility, so if there's a certain right already, let's say I can see this here zone here,
Sure.
it's a major zone for the USD card, right?
Yeah.
For UC to break out of here, it needs volatility, right? So up to possibly here, and you will consider that an impulse move, right? You would consider it an impulse move because there's this previous impulse move here.
Yeah.
You see, so
So yeah, I see.
for it's not that it ignores it, but it breaks out of it. And obviously, when it breaks out of it, it will come back here to retest and create support if it is back up, right?
Oh, sure.
Yeah. So it doesn't. I wouldn't say it ignores, but it breaks out of zones.
Yeah, great color and it comes back to it.
Yeah. Okay. So let me just put this zone here. It's very relevant. Um,
So if you're buying USD CAD, would you consider that zone as your first
as the first,
TP if you are buying?
I'll have to see where I'm buying. I have to see where the buyers are at. Um, I can't just like I said, I'm a day-to-day trader. I don't scalp. I can scalp when I want, when the markets are really shitty. Like this week and next week, the market is very shitty because we've got NFP coming up, right? Next week.
NFP next week Friday.
Yeah, I think so. Okay, we've got like 12 minutes for gold, right? Just gonna move gold here. I want us to just check it out and how it plays. Right. Okay. So already we can see that um, it's in an uptrend, right?
Sure.
It's in an uptrend, and sorry, man, I just want to see this weekly besides this support here, where the next one is. Damn. Okay, I see. That's a long way down.
But I want to go back out there.
Yeah, you mustn't think. Don't think. Mustn't think. You know why?
Sure.
Because yeah, you never know. Because already I can tell you what I see.
Yeah, I know. See.
Because I can just say this is a bearish flag and it pushes up to gain momentum to push down.
That's cool.
Simple, easy. You can't say that's far, bro, because for example, look at Bitcoin. Bitcoin was sitting at 70k last year.
You see, I'm looking at that week, so I'm saying that's for because I'm thinking maybe it will take 2 weeks to get there. It won't just get there.
Yeah, but obviously you don't get there just 1 week. But I'm just saying, you know, like overall, you see Bitcoin, but it wasn't here since like 2020. You get it was 2021. It was last year November even 70k. Where is it? Well, 68, and then now all of a sudden it's back here at 18k, bro. It's possible.
Bitcoin is worth $68.
Yeah, and now it's worth money.
$21,000.
Yeah, you see.
That's one thing.
Exactly. So we can't ignore that. You know, your card can drop down like that. It can. It can. And the reason why I also say it can, if you do trade the USD to the yen, man, that thing don't it needs down, bro. It hasn't been where it is since 1988 or something. So we cannot ignore both ways, you know, and just look for upside. What?
You call that pattern something. What do you say that pattern is?
The bearish flag.
Bearish flag.
Yeah. Right. So yeah, if we continue to look at USD card, you know, it's in an uptrend, right?
So from a bearish flag, what movement you really expect?
From a bearish flag.
Yeah.
A bearish flag, it's gonna push down, right? It's a continuation pattern, and then it's gonna push up like this, right? It's gonna create like that. It's a flag, and then it pushes down. And then you've got the bullish flag, which pushes up, right? And then it will push down, which is what you guys were explaining to me the other day when I was on gold. And then you see, so I can't hear you, bro.
So like if it breaks out, so they say something like a bearish flag. What gives you a confirmation that it should carry?
Like what gives you confirmation for the movement?
Yeah, they say it changes direction. So it stops being that bearish flag.
It stops doing the bearish flag.
So
I don't think that. You mean to see if it's gonna continue going down?
No, let's say so. I get like this. Yeah, let's say break down. Sure.
You want to know what's the confirmation for to know that it's sales going down? Okay. Let's look at that onto like I'll show you confirmations, right? lower time frames. Obviously, higher time frames as well give confirmation, but you know, uh, I'll show a confirmation. All right, so let me just explain, right? So already, right, not looking at that overall weekly, it may be a bear flag, right? Um, on the daily, we are in a bullish trend, right? And we are at this rejection resistance here, this major resistance. From what I can already see myself is that we pushed up, right? And we pushed down, right? And then we pushed up, right? And but already we pushed and touched the trend line here from a support. So if we've already touched the resistance, we need to come and touch the support, and it's been rejecting that this zone here. Yeah. So already, I don't know if you can see that, but let me just show you, right? So if we look closer, um, we can see that this here was a fake out, right? But this fake out went and touched our trend line, right? It touched the resistance and it resisted from a support. So when I look at this, I can see we've got this push up, right? You come down, we pushed up, and now we seem to be going down. And to me, that looks like a double top. So that's a confirmation that we could be going to the downside. Right. So possibly we coming down here. And I mean it for me it looks pretty nice for to come down, you know. Um and the reason I say that is because I know the after we break the zone here, after we break this zone here, uh, yeah, after we break below here, this is some pretty nice clean candles to the left, bro. Pretty nice candle, pretty nice movement down, no stress whatsoever, you know. But this is on daily. This is just on daily. This is for long-term traders, swingers, and stuff. So let's take it down. You check what's happening. Resistance, uh, support, right? Take it down into 4 hour. Okay. So 4 hour, I say, okay, cool. We do have this support here. Just adjust that. Support, resistance, right? Then we've got like minor supports here. Another support here. You know, resistance here, right? So push down, rejected, broke out, came back to retest, rejected and pushed down, right? This is 4 hour, but I'm seeing something else, man. Seeing something else. This is what I'm seeing, boy. Or I can even let me do it according to the highs.
Sure.
Yeah. Right. Yeah, I'm seeing this resistance trend line. And draw my other channel here. And I can see, sometimes like the trend line doesn't have to touch. Yeah, it doesn't have to touch. Yeah, right. But as you can see already, 2 touches, 1, 2. So I'm in a downtrend. So right there, if what I'm expecting from in the next, I think it's in the next, not even, it's this candle right now, next 4 hour. Oh, great. So this 4 hour, right? Oh, this is nice. Nice. Right, so we've got a week here, week range, and it needs to be filled. Right. So let me just look at this from 4 hour. It needs to be filled, so possibly not long, short. Downside movement. Right. Ah, look at that, it's 5 p.m. We'll just look at gold now. You check. So looking at it on 1 hour. Yes, card. It's in some sort of like no trade zone. Yeah, this is a no trade zone. This is just messy. So, but personally, if this 1 hour candle breaks below this candle here, it breaks below this candle, right? The bush candle, right? I am seeing this here, and I mean, if for short-term traders, and you don't want to hold it down all the way to 1.284, you can see, you know, your cells could be possibly from here, you know, and I'm gonna explain stop losses. Okay, let's check it on 30 minutes, right? 30 minutes we close strongly bearish. We can see already, and we haven't said anything, but we close strongly bearish. So, and we are saying sells below. I think the the best sell here would be right here. So stop here at 1.29438, right? With stop losses, right? So if this 15-minute candle, right, is the one that breaks, like trace our sell stop, right? Your stop loss is just above the previous 15-minute candle.
The previous one, yeah.
That's where, yeah, that's where your stop loss should be. That's how you place stop losses. Should be good above or below the previous 15-minute candle. So 15-minute is used for entries, so it's 30. So if you were trading from based on 30-minute, Your stop loss should be below above the previous 30-minute candle, right? For me, which looks more, looks more nicer because I know that this here is a resistance. So I put my stop loss there. Oh,
What if it's a fake out?
then if you get stopped out, you get stopped out, bro. But and then if it does continue in your direction, it doesn't mean that you analyze it wrong, right? You just have to give your a second chance.
Because that's happened to me a few times.
Yeah, if you do not like don't go all out and put like 10,000 trades. You know, just take one or two trades, and if it gets stopped out, then that one trade you take a loss on it, and then it actually goes out your way. You give it a second chance, and when you get your second chance, you probably can make back the money that you just lost. You know, and even more. So overall, I'm thinking this is a sell, but obviously we can also we have to consider upside as well. Um, the break up above here, we have a push up to here, right? For me, it kind of doesn't make sense because overall, we are in a downtrend. You understand? So in a downtrend, I am looking for sales. In an uptrend, I am looking for buys.
So if you see actually, what is the first time? On 1 hour, we see it's shy that.
What?
Hey, she is a card that way. I can't go. I don't know why.
I can't hear you, bro.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, what you said?
Yeah, I'm saying on the 1 hour, the point that shy that considered was in between those two zones where you said, like the shorts there.
Yeah, the shorts they did what?
There's a consolidation thing that's called.
Where?
In between the price 1.29. See that red price over there?
The red price.
Yeah.
Yeah, my stop loss.
Yeah, where the stop loss is.
Yeah.
And that middle check it is the consolidation that's called.
You mean this year?
Yeah.
For me, that's a no trade zone, bro. I wouldn't. I don't even look at it. I don't even consider it. A consolidation ball is just if I'll never take trades within that thing.
You know what? Let me see.
Huh?
No, I'm just saying zoom out. I want to see like the big picture. But I understand what you say.
Yeah, like dog, your buys for USD card were here. We're right here. Here. One, buy, take profit, sell, take profit, sell. So we are in a downtrend, bro. We're in a downtrend. So you can't be looking for buys. You can't, and look at this. Look at where it's been rejection. If we just take this to the left hand side, look at this. This is no ways, man. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Man, I want us to look at gold. Gold is doing some nice things here. Look at this. Look at this. Look at that. Head and shoulders. We come back to retest the neckline. You push down. Simple, right? Another thing, if you don't use patterns, simple. You had a previous support, right, and the support turns resistance here, it rejected, and we came back to retest it again, and it rejects. These are your confirmations for yourselves, right? Because now you've got this support that has turned resistance, and we are at a resistance trend line. So that's your confirmation for what? For sales, because you've had more than 3, like, so, okay, considering the head and shoulders, you have already 2 confirmations to sell, to go short. Yeah. So, hey, what do I hear? Let me place this buy, these sell stops. Give me a sec, man.
What price are you placing it? Let me also place on my side.
Yes. Sell stop 1.2. 0.29. Oh shit, SD card. Um, I'll send through the thingy, right?
Okay.
Sweet. What are we doing? We are selling, right?
Yeah.
1.29. Oh shit, already. 29438. Yes,
What size do you use for TPK?
for what?
We use for currency page. What size do you use?
I use the whatever lot size goes with my account. It's all about risk management, bro. How much, like, you have to calculate your capital and how much well, you meant to risk 10% at max, right, of your account. And for me, that's still too big. So 0.05, 5% of your account is what you have to risk for every trade that you take. Uh, TP1 is here. TP2.
What's the current GPY? Okay, I see. I see 1.29 of
TP3 being the final. 1.2. 922 228. 1.28 28993. Final TP.
TP3. We just had 2 CPs.
I'll send it through. I'll send everything through. Uh, we're about to get triggered. Send it on Telegram, né?
So,
Oh, yes.
I'm already in on it.
You're already in. You meant to put self stop. I never said self, bro.
In for it.
Uh, you don't just enter because right now it still has potential to reject.
So I'm seeing, I just realized that now it's Sunday.
Yeah. So, what's the price? I need 3 trades. 438. Take profit is TP1 29081. Okay. Next buy sell stop 29438. Take profit is 28993. Sweet. Okay. All right. So we happy. USD card. Ah, yo,
Yeah.
we happy. USD card all good.
You saying USD?
USD card. Everything good.
Yeah, I mean, wow, we can even take this screenshot of it and send it to me on the app.
Yeah, I'll do that. I'll send you. I just got it downloaded here. Alright, bro. You will have to send another.
See 5 minutes.
Yes, sir.
break.
Where's
Yeah, James, I'm gonna break down USD. You get me. Kill a street nigga, get it down. Kill a rap nigga, get it done. This thing is not going back. I'm waiting for this speed here to load. Thinking that's what. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's what it is. Okay, I thought there was more. Hey, Drew, you still there, eh?
yeah.
Oh, really? So I'm gonna start by finding like my major points. Line. Yeah. Line. Get a free day, get it down. Get it right. This is the. Wait, can I consider this a major point? Because it's the lowest that there is. Hey, Drew.
Hey, bro, analyze the market. Just analyze. Me, I have no comment. If I wasn't here, analyze your market and tell me what you're doing. All right?
Oh,
Yeah.
Might be more than 10 minutes. Well, tell him to not bring his friends. We're not desperate. People are desperate. Still mind them long term. So what? Come on. Say what? That's kind of good. You see, tomorrow. These are girls, bro. No, what's the money for you playing sessions? That's right. What's the money for you? Oh, I just proved it. Oh, shit, you can't game. Yeah. Oh, what's that? What's the money? No, we should put you. So you gotta come to this first. That's what we see. So what comes to mind, dog? That's what it is fine, bro. Because I'm not too close. No, whatever. Yeah.
Okay, so we're drawing trend lines now.
Sure.
Okay.
Go ahead. I don't know. About.
Okay, what are you doing now?
No, I'm just forming a new support here.
You forming it?
Yeah.
You?
No, not me, but yeah, I'm fucking it.
You fucking the support.
No, I'm showing you where it is.
Oh. I was like, yo, this guy has strong powers, but yo. You can fuck the support in the market, you. Yes. Yes, yes. I was like, damn, man. I'm still doing small things, most. Hey, maybe I should start trading USD card.
You haven't started trading it?
No, I'm saying like, maybe I should analyze it, add it to my pairs.
It's hitting first TP, boy. $160 profit.
100 first TP, bro. First TP is still far, bro.
No, I think mine is different. One of the trades are hitting first TP.
Yeah, that means
not hitting it, but it's almost there.
But yeah, it's like yo, this is a 126. That's not. It's about yeah, it's pretty close, man. It's like 6.7 micro pips away. So okay, let's go, bro. Let's go.
Yeah. I'm just watching. So I've marked my major supports and major resistance that I've seen on like long terms, like day one or 1 day and 1 week. So I put it down to 4 hours. Honestly, I could add another one here. Wait, so on 4 hours, okay, I'll get to that now. Let's see. Just hold on. Going home. Oh. It's tricky, this one. Wait.
Yeah.
So yeah, what I would see for US 30 there, I'm seeing
you are seeing.
Yeah, I'm just making sure.
Oh, by the way, if USD card is going like this, US oil is going up, huh?
You're saying US 30 is?
No, I'm saying when UC is going up, USD card is going up, it's going down, US oil is going up.
Oil is going up.
Yeah.
Yeah, boy. So this is what I'm seeing for US 30.
Okay.
Well, let me fix it, honey. Well, how do you stop? Hold on. As in, I'll do it the way. I'll do this. Yeah, this is what I'm seeing, boy, for US 30. I'm seeing a continuing sell, but once it gets to this price here, once
Yeah.
it gets to 33, 150, let's say,
Yeah.
then I'll put in my price.
Okay. And then the reason it's at 33,295 is for what? Buy stops.
Sure.
Okay.
Oh, 33 what?
295.
33. 33?
295.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
So that's what I'm seeing.
That's cool. That works.
I don't know, James, what are you thinking? What you know about rolling down the beach?
Yeah, I get I see your view.
I'm waiting for this night. Make it. Eh? Make it. Oh! I feel down, bro. That's what I'm seeing.
No, okay. That's cool. I see. Oh. I Let me break it down, bro.
Okay?
Let me share, bro,
Let me allow
because
you to share.
I'm on time crunch. I have to prepare for my
I'm
stuff.
allowing you to share, man.
I will. Let me show you guys what I
Hold on, let me make you think.
think. Mm,
Sure, you can share.
Oh yes.
What you think of your festival? That's a good question. So, let's go to the next one. And always says you're gonna be rich. Let's ask you, you're gonna be rich. The share head thing you do. But that was a nice one, boy. $100. That's a secret. What's that? You should get it, yeah. And what do you mean? And and what are you talking? Can't hear you. And Blue,
Yeah.
are you talking? Oh, I thought you were saying something.
No, bro. I US 30, you know.
Yeah.
I'm gonna start with US 100, bro. I'm just gonna break this down because I have to go around.
Oh, no. Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, you're trying US 100.
Yeah, US 100, then I'll end with US 30.
Yeah.
So major zones, right? US 100 major zones, right? Those are my major zones, right?
Yeah.
My trend line. I've got this one first here that I'd consider if Nasdaq is able to drop lower. But right now we've got this here.
Friends? What that means for you, bro? It's bad, bro.
Right, so this was my initial US 100 analysis. I did, right, this was my analysis of US 100, right?
Sure.
So in the overall weekly trend, right, we're in an uptrend. The daily trend on daily time frame, we were in a downtrend, right? As you can see until we brought and we came to retest that zone here, right? And then we can tell that by this support here, right? As you can see, it's the support of this previous resistance, right? Previous resistance, right? We broke out its support here, right? But then we broke out of the trend line also. So we came to retest the trend line. So another support retested, right? Already, if we look here, we've got two bullish strong candles, right?
Yeah.
So possibility of this push up is very high.
Sure.
Back to 1366.3.5, right? As you can see, it's been previous. This is a weekly zone, right? Rejection here, rejection here. So we could come back to reject here, and maybe, possibly, right? There could be this consolidation here, some sort of consolidation in the zone, all right? But overall, I'm looking for Nasdaq buys today, right? So how do I confirm that I'm looking for Nasdaq buys? I broke out of my trend line, just gonna remove that, and within this trend line, I'm gonna draw another trend line here. And we actually could be in some cells, but there's this upside that we created. I don't know if you see that.
Yeah, I'm watching.
Right, I'm gonna take it down to the 4 hour. Reset chart. When I take it down to the 4 hour, zone, where the push up here.
That's when we wait, but I'm seeing that trend line that you just do a bit different.
Oh?
That trend line that you're busy with.
Yeah.
I'm seeing it slightly differently, but I'll wait and see. I'm seeing it like that shirts. That's when you sell. The trend is you miss that sentence there. We didn't see the end 2 times. What big? 30 seconds. 16 charades for charades. 6 games. We need to make a paper. Like this. You know it. We're so bad. Yeah. That's right. Yeah, we think so. Who cares about the song? Don't want to do the problem. Yeah, so you're gonna make it. Yeah, I'll give 10 minutes. Over teach. Oh, is that they will be in sure. Oh, that I think that might be just the guy that's in the middle and it's really nice.
Yeah.
Why don't we translate by 3, 2, 4, 5?
Huh?
The draw times by 3, 2, 4, 5.
The what?
3, 2, 4, 5. Withdrawal times.
I don't trade. I don't use 3245. Never have, never will. Sorry, gents.
What do you use?
I use XNES, Deriv, and here and there Vault, but I'm gonna be stepping away from Vault as well.
Yeah, apparently Vault's under investigation.
Yeah.
Okay.
I had some incident with Vault where money was being taken out of my account without my authorization. So
Yeah, that shit. So the NSCA is giving you two balls. You veracity to your trade profile was me. So chances are by the end of the year, you will be.
yeah, I use Xness, man. I use Xness. I prefer brokers these days that have commission.
But so the only two brokers buying NSCA with the only licenses, Quick Trade and Crazy Traders or something.
I don't use South African brokers.
So you're gonna wait 2 days for your money.
What with Xness?
Yeah.
Bruh, Xness depends on how you withdraw, bruh. But I don't mind waiting 2 days for my money. I'm not in a rush to get rich. Money is, bruh, if you know how to trade, bruh, your money will just keep coming, man. Yeah, that's my US 100. That's what I think of US 100.
But I'm liking what I see.
Simple, easy. We'll have to see. 2 minutes left.
If that sound doesn't happen, if it doesn't break through, we'll go back to US 100.
Bruh, we've got 2 minutes here, bruh.
Oh, fuck. Okay. Just leave it on the screen for a while so we can take a picture.
I'll send it through, yo. I'll send it through.
Oh, wait, please do it.
US 100. Let me check.
Wait, shouldn't I start with a quick one?
Yeah, sure.
Oh, wait, why don't you start breaking down? This thing, because it's ending in 2 minutes. It's already been 40 minutes. So much. That's how much to go, bro. No, you're saying there's 2 minutes left of the remaining meeting time is 2 minutes. Yo, Drew, are you in a rush to go to where you're supposed to go, bro?
Just send it through, man. I just have things to do. Yeah. Don't worry about it. Hi. You have guests. You have guests. They don't go to school. Already. Hi. You still in pajamas? You still in pajamas? Yeah, look at you. I showered. No, I did see you going to shower, and I asked you that you're going to shower because I wanted to wish you to tell you enjoy your shower. But you know what? You didn't hear me because you muted me already, and I was like, oh well, too bad for you. And you took down the volume. And I was like, too bad for you. Could have had a great shower. Yeah, I have to. It's okay. I have to finish this thing with session. Yes, yes, I am. I'm gonna do that now, but okay, 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 okay. All right. Um, you can see, right? Yeah, we. Why is this on weekly?
When did you draw this?
Yeah, it's just let me show you real quick. Nothing too hectic. Nothing too hectic.
What did I say? No. Oh, the same store over here. Yeah. Which one looking at the dancing guy? Oh. Yes. We still going up. The machine. I'm not sure. I'll check. I'm going to check. Let me shine. Flash. Let's go singing. Oh, hold on. Sure, boss. Sure. I think his match is on Sunday. What I can do is I can wait for him when he comes back, and then I'll ask him. Yeah, what's up? Oh, okay. No, I'll confirm with you, Marablis, when he comes back. Oh, okay. No, I don't think he doesn't play FPS anymore. He plays outdoor. He doesn't play indoor. It's a beachy like indoor. Yeah. She didn't reply. Okay. I'm not sure. I'll check for you. So, what? I also do like 16 at can't fetch it. You shut. I get it. Oh, she was complaining that you only give senior money. Like you don't give them money. She was saying the only person who you jump for when you want money is but I also need money. Please jump. But
Mm-hmm.
like, thing is, I wanna go somewhere tomorrow. And I don't have. It's not for the weekend, folks. If I go, I won't go for the weekend.
So I'm not looking at taking it yet.
Sure.
Yeah.
But if it works out, that would also